Hi, we're Matt and Katie Ridgway. Our son Luke is a sophomore and plays trombone in the Rouse Band. When I think about what Rouse Band has taught him, one of the first things that comes to mind is time management. There's an incredible amount of demand on their time, and especially in their freshman year as they adjust to band and the level of schoolwork. They all work together and help each other. The level of effort that's required on the music in addition to the new workload of homework. And one of the things it's taught him is to advocate for himself, to ask for help from other band members or to ask for help from teachers. So time management's a huge part of what it teaches. It's a life skill. I think it's going to go far beyond just his years in band.
Hi, I'm Will Everson. I've been in the Rouse Band for 4 years, and I'm a trumpet section leader. And one of the biggest things that band has taught me is the importance of being on time to things. It has definitely been a struggle for me personally, and has really helped me in school and just in life in general.
My biggest thing that I feel like my student has learned in the band is the perseverance and the tenacity that teaches these kids to be prompt when they need to be prompt, because in the saying of band is, if you are on time, you're late. And I think that really is important life skill and life lesson that these kids need to understand when they get out to work in their jobs.
We also have watched him develop as a person over the past year and a half. Definitely skills that he can carry into the next step in life. One of the things he has learned is perseverance. Another thing he has learned is service to his team. He is part of the leadership team this year in the band, where he has developed skills in leading his peers to become better. And he has learned how to serve something bigger than himself. That when you give of yourself, the whole team benefits. And then finally, he has learned what excellent tastes like. This, I think, is the biggest thing. He has seen that hard work can produce something really, really great at the end. And he has learned that when he gives less than his best, it doesn't taste as good as when you strive for that point of excellence. This is carried over into his schoolwork and how he conducts himself as a young man and how he handles just his personal responsibilities. And this is a skill that I believe is huge when he enters into college and into the workforce eventually someday. Is just that taste for excellence that I think truly only the band can give these kids.
And that's the thing about band that I think a lot of people don't understand, is that it's so much more than reading notes on a page and playing an instrument. It's about the experiences you have, experiences like mine that really help you to learn the valuable life lessons. And, you learn about yourself along the way. I struggled so much and it was so hard. But I am so grateful for it now, because it's part of the reason that I am who I am. And, if I hadn't struggled, I wouldn't value and appreciate band as much as I do. And I wouldn't understand the value of hard work. I wouldn't, realize that failure is just another step closer to success. It's just another reason to work harder. And that's one of the biggest lessons that band has taught me.
Hello, my name is Zane Bisco. I am a senior drum major and a trumpet player in the Rouse Band. I've had a lot of fun in Rouse Band in the last 4 years, and it's been a really enjoyable experience. Some of my favorite things have just been performing different competitions and also concert season as well. Some of the best things that I've learned in Rouse Band, besides just how to perform and more about music, would be time management skills, especially in preparing things, when do you have to have your auditions due, when do I have to have something else due, and how am I going to fit it in my schedule? Because that's a really good skill that I'm definitely going to use for the rest of my life. Another skill I've learned is just kind of working as a team and the importance of making sure that everybody knows what's going on and how to communicate effectively. Because that's a super huge skill that goes way beyond band that can really help you out for the rest of your life.
I think that it teaches them so much and so many skills that they will take to the workplace, in high school or beyond, and to college. And now that my daughter is away in college, I'm seeing all that. This is nothing. College is nothing for her. She's got it down because she's used to, she's been taught how to push through and how to have time management and organization. There's just so many good things that they learn from this program. And while they're learning those things, it's so much fun. They just have a blast, and her friends, they became so close to one another. And I really just have only positive things to say about it. And we love the program, and we can't wait until our younger daughter gets old enough to be in the band and do it all again.
The skill I've improved through band that will help me the most outside of band is 100% my leadership skills. If you knew me in 8th and the beginning of 9th grade, I was the most shy, scared, timid person you'd ever meet. But thanks to the band program and thanks to the directors and student leaders pushing me to be outside my comfort zone, I began to feel comfortable in situations that were uncomfortable. I learned how to communicate effectively, get my ideas across, listen to other people's ideas, as well as problem solve on the spot. And these are all going to be helpful in my future career.
The music aspect at Rouse is really strong, and I think that they have well prepared me for a college experience in music. But even if you're not planning on doing music after high school, which is totally fine, and you're thinking maybe, well, why would I do band if I'm not gonna do music after high school? What's the point? Well, I think that band, it's more than just music, and it's more than just coming together to play a concert or a recital. Through band, you learn so much more than how to play an instrument or march on a field. You learn how to lead other people, how to take responsibility, and you make so many great friendships and relationships in band that you won't find anywhere else. And all in all, band is just really fun. And I think that the things that you experience in band are things that can't be replaced with any other experience that you'll have in high school.